Pachi, the Colombian cook, and today I'm going to show you how to make brown rice arepas with flax and pistachios. It's going to make it a delicious dish that is going to be very, very healthy for you. Now we are going to make brown rice arepas with flax and pistachios. And here is our cooked brown rice that you just saw being made in the pressure cooker. And we are going to place the flax and the pistachios with it in the grinder, and we are going to grind all of them together to make a rice masa. I brought a bowl with water because the rice tends to be sticky sometimes, and if you just put your thumbs into water and go back, it's much easier to pick it up. We're going to add about a third of a cup of flax, and it doesn't much matter. This is going to be great for your digestion because it is whole flax. And we are going to add some pistachio nuts that are going to give an extra boost to our arepas. Now we are going to put all of this mixed rice with flax and pistachios into the grinder, and we're going to start grinding to make a masa from the rice, flax, and pistachios. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of water to that cup too, so that we don't get that rice stuck in there. And we're going to start adding the mixture of rice, flax, and pistachios to our grinder. Okay, so now we're going to take a piece of the masa with the ground pistachios and flax, and we are going to make a ball. Remember, if your hands get a little sticky, just add some water and form this ball. Not too much water because then it's going to slide. And we are going to place it on the plastic wrap. Add either a plastic bag or another plastic wrap on top. We're going to add a plastic bag. And then squish it really strong with a heavy pan or a heavy cover. Once you have your arepa squished to the thinness you like, then you can cut it with a cookie cutter and remove the excess dough or masa to make the next arepa. And this one we are gonna place in a pan that is sprayed with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, and we are going to place it here with our other corn arepas. Let's make a second rice, pistachio, and flax. Squish it with a heavy pan. And if there's a guy at home, they can do it for you, or if you have a tortilla maker too, because they are easy to use. Okay, this is a little thicker on that side, so I'm going to squish it again because I want it even on both sides. Okay, so we are going to cut them so that they all look the same size. Keep the extra dough in the pot. Get your things a little wet with water so that they don't stick, and place it in the pan. This has been oiled with a little bit, brushed with a little olive oil. So what you can do is you can either turn them around or add a little, brush some olive oil on the top. Now we're going to bake these for our delicious arepas in brown rice and pistachios and some flax. Okay, so here we have our corn arepas with cashews. We're gonna add some cheese, white farmer's cheese to this one, and the brown rice arepas with pistachios and flax. So let's try. Sometimes it's a very delicate cheese. Sometimes this cheese is very delicate and it breaks. Look at this. We can add half a slice to each of our arepas and serve it. Let's try it right now. These are delicious, crispy, full of flavor, and they don't have any salt, so you can add a little bit extra salt to them. My pistachios were salted, so I don't need to add any extra salt to this, and this cheese is normally very, very salty.